Hi, it's Lee. I'm going through Denton right now looking for SB 840 information. Ran across this video of a public comment period, and Denton does something sort of nice. It gives you 4 minutes, which is more than what a lot of other cities give. I want to share this part of the meeting. I think it's very important for people to see because, again, this affordable housing, the housing crisis, all the things I talk about with TX zoning, well, the homelessness becomes a big part of the discussion. So let's hear from this woman and her take on it.
Okay, first speaker is Tracy Duckworth. If you can come down, you'll give your name. You'll have 4 minutes.
My name is Tracy Mama T. Duckworth. For the record, this is my 11th time speaking here. I don't know how many times I have to speak here to get a conversation that means something from one of y'all. 11. For anybody who doesn't know who I am or what I do, I was homeless for many years, drug addicted. I got housed about 3 years ago through Giving Grace. I started asking questions about the wraparound services that we're supposed to receive. I started getting retaliated against by the organization. On August 6th, I came here of last year and I said, we're being mentally abused. The homeless are being mentally abused, not provided what they say they provide for us. The Housing First is what I said was the Housing First modules being violated. The HUD curriculum of care is being violated. The Americans with Disabilities Act is being violated. Very shortly after that, the most extreme retaliation and mental abuse that anyone could suffer. And I admit to my mental illness, and it was used against me by an organization that's supposed to help me because I spoke the truth and y'all wouldn't protect me and help me. There's one of you, since I can't direct any comments toward any one of you, you know who you are, that has a recording that's an hour long of me being retaliated against because I stopped sharing resources with Giving Grace and I started asking questions. I started running a street ministry from my apartment. You should see it now. I almost got the pictures in place to get to the secretary in time to show everyone. However, I was up for the last 2 nights like I usually am because I have PTSD as well. And this does wonders for my anxiety coming here repeatedly. It just amps up the retaliation. Much like was said in the work session earlier, that discrimination is real. Retaliation is really, really real too. One of you has it on tape. I was retaliated against so hard by Giving Grace that I voluntarily exited a permanent supportive housing program. How mentally abused would you have to be to voluntarily exit indoor living after fighting for it as hard as you did to get it? My people are dying left and right on the streets. I have a house full of supplies. It's beautiful. I've got tents, sleeping bags. I wrote a whole list, but my time is obviously almost out. Do you think the homeless people on the street call me and come to my house to get immediate assistance, or they fill out the link for Giving Grace Street Outreach and wait 5 to 7 business days for a response? I was literally in the middle of, well, at the end, sorry, of hosting the memorial for Garrett Wolf, one of the homeless men found dead on the streets here. When John Rupp was murdered on the square. And then about a week ago, we lost another one. I'm either grief counseling somebody or fear counseling somebody because the fear tactics that are used. And y'all don't help. You think it's funny. It's not funny. Please don't shake your head no, because you do think it's funny. Then help us. Because what y'all did, y'all say that y'all want to make homelessness rare, brief, and non-recurring. Y'all just made it instant, constant, and impossible to get out of. There's
Okay.
my time.
Thank you for your time. Then next is Miss Bianca Anthony. Am I close? Vianca Anthony. Okay. Then Mr. Chris Watts.